Hey, thanks, guys. Yes, it is Jim Gratton, along with Tanner Vasser this morning, one of our campers. Good morning, Tanner.
Good morning.
And Tanner's story begins when you were diagnosed at a very young age.
I was diagnosed when I was first born, and therefore I don't know much of what happened when I was younger.
But you were totally cancer-free by what age?
I want to say around one-ish, maybe.
Okay, so you don't remember any of your cancer years, but yet you are still very interested in camp. Now, tell me how you first ended up at camp.
Well, I first ended up at camp due to my mom kept telling me I was going to go. I was like, I don't want to. But then one day she's just like, yeah, you're going. Pack your stuff and get ready to go.
And you went. And what age were you then?
12 or 13-ish, I'm not sure.
Okay, and so you got to camp, and what was that first day like? I mean, you didn't want to go, and there you are at 12 with all these other kids.
Well, the first day was kind of like, what I get myself into, because they had the flash mob that year, and I only noticed one person I knew, and it was like, what is happening? Why am I here?
But it got real better quickly, it sounds like. You made a lot of friends there.
It did get better quickly, and the sad thing is, though, one of my friends I made there, the next year, he ended up passing on. But then it was just like, you dealt with it.
Now, how do you deal with that at a young age? I mean, you were, what, 12 or 13 at that age?
I mean, I just, because it's camp, I just let my tears flow, and that's all we do at camp. When it's memorial service or closing, let our tears flow. You have all those people to console us and make us feel like it's okay to cry. It's always going to happen, no matter what.
So there you have it. I mean, you're at camp and you have a healing, supportive staff and friends around you. And yet you, at this point, have not gone through what a lot of the other kids have gone through, right?
That's right. And it kind of feels odd to me because, like, I was so young, but they were at the age to remember all this. And I'm like, I want to tell them my story, but I don't fully know it.
Yeah, and I believe your mom will be in with us tomorrow. We'll get that story from her perspective tomorrow. But actually, I guess it's a mixed blessing in some ways that you don't remember having gone through that ordeal of having cancer. But at the same time, you're at camp and you become part of the support system. Now, you're going to be a CIT next year.
Yes, when I go back in 2021.
2 years.
Because this year was my last year at camp, but I do have one program left, and that's winter weekend that I know of so far.
Right.
Because I could go to Alabama for the exchange program, but I don't know yet.
You're thinking about going on for an exchange program then? Oh, well, that would be good. That's a camp for kids with cancer down in the southern lands, right?
Yes, Camp Arapahoe down there.
Okay. So Tanner, for the people out there that are on the fence, what should I give to the camp or not? What does camp mean to you? What has that done for you in your life right now? You're what, 18 now?
17 right now.
Going on 18.
And for me, camp physically and mentally changed me as a person. Not only it gave me a second family, it also gave me some of my best friends and some brother figures I can look up to, and when I need it, I can text them or call them. Not only that, you always have this support system no matter what, and just watching the younger kids grow up is a joy, watching them mature and just become flourish like I did. It's amazing to see what camp does to a kid, even if they're good, bad, or just still fighting.
You have a very unique perspective on that. And Thanks for sharing that with us this morning, Tanner. And we are here at the Jolley store. Come on in. You can. We have yearbooks for you to look through. The pictures in that yearbook are just real fun to look at, and we'd love to see you. We're at the Jolley store on Route 3 in Plattsburgh, just before the overpass of I-87. Jim Gratton along with Tanner Vasser here for Kool 105.